Biafra will come. You either allow us to go in peace or you are going to remain pieces and Biafra will still go. And you see this thing we are asking now, that you must recognize the Biafra referendum. It is going to end in the round table when the stupid and foolish ones have died in Biafra land. Many of those terrorists they are sending, they are going to die, all of them in Biafra land. You cannot just come to kill us and we watch you and fold our arms to watch you kill our women and children. It's not possible.
Only one, under his leadership, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Anybody that is confusing anyone or telling you there is another, no, there is nothing. There's just one, recognized by His Excellency Simon Ekpa. And we can pray. Once he has that communication, Biafrans, we understand that Obato Obie does not take no crap from nobody. No matter who you are, you must respect that authority. That authority is the only thing that can protect all of us.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program wherever you are watching from. I urge you to please kindly like and share to all platforms, share to family and friends, share to everyone that is close to you. This is the time for radical evangelism. Let us continue to push this message across to the whole world. You are all welcome to this very platform, a platform that belongs to the United States of Biafra under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, under the command and control of the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. As you are seated, please watch closely to this very platform, and every information we disseminate are exactly and correct. Informations coming directly from the office of the United States of Biafra. Please watch closely and listen. We are going to present to you a very outstanding speech that was made by the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, during the fundraising. I want you to pay attention to every single thing she has to say. You are going to learn a lot, and I bet you your life will never remain the same after watching. Let us listen closely to her information, and you'll be glad you did.
We welcome every Biafrans here today. Again, my name is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Chief of Staff and the Deputy Prime Minister to the United States of Biafra. I welcome all of you here today to this special fundraising. I want to first start by thanking everyone that is present here today. We thank all the media people for what you do. We thank our own Obato Obie for your resilience, for your steadfastness, and for everything you do to ensure that we are doing what we are doing here today. We thank you, Your Excellency. We thank our own do for what he does on our behalf, for being steadfast. It is because of you that we are doing what we're doing here today. Thank you so much. Thank you for your perseverance. Thank all the secretaries, the cabinet members, the state governors, the state executives. I thank you all for coming here today. Thank you for all the state administrators, the liaison heads, the ambassadors of different countries that are present here under the United States of Biafra. I thank you so much for what you do and what you continue to do in your different countries to ensure we all go home as quickly as possible. I also want to use this opportunity to thank our angels, the Biafran Liberation Army, the Biafra Defense Forces, the Navy, the Air Force, for what you do steadily to ensure that our land is free from the reintegrated terrorists, from the Nigerian state invaders that are occupying our land today. I thank you so much for what you do. The terrorists must leave our land, peacefully or forcefully. That is the promise we've given them. And I believe, I'm very happy they're understanding the message. We're not going to be talking too much. We're not the media war or warriors. But our messages are very, very clear. Biafra is an independent nation. We've met all the criteria to be a nation. We have a geographical location. We have our map for the 40 states of Biafra. We conducted a self-referendum voting. We are almost 98% of Biafrans agree that we must exit Nigeria. That vote is somewhere in the public domain, and we have the record of that. We are partnering with our allies who supported what we are doing. So the United States of Biafra is a sovereign nation that was declared in Latin Finland, November 29th, 2024. All the necessary documents are being presented at the right tables, and we are getting very good response from some of them. That is what we will continue to do. As a sovereign nation, any foreign invader from Nigeria state inside Biafra land, at this point, you are occupying a foreign nation. We've told you to leave. We demand that you leave. We've given you an ultimatum to leave and stop killing our people. The 60 days is fast approaching. From the first day we made that pronouncement, the oil companies that are operating in Biafra lands, some of you have gotten the letters, and I'm very, very happy for your responses. Some of you are doing the right thing. We will continue to make Biafra land a comfortable place, a free place for businesses to operate and serve the people of Biafra. That is what we are here for. I'm glad some of you do understand the need to function in an environment where you feel free. But the ultimatum is from the 60 days we've given, that you start paying that 50 million naira per month or 50 million AJ per month to the United States of Biafra for us to continue to use that to build our nation, to maintain our nation, to get the basic things that have been lacking for our people for so many years, over the past 60 years, such as constant electricity, having a very clean and safe environment where our people can live and operate and do their businesses, having sound education, where we have the money to pay our teachers, having cutting-edge healthcare centers. So those are the taxes that we demand those foreign companies operating in our land, milking our natural resources. Those are just the little minute amount that we want you to start paying every month to help us maintain our land, our state, our new United States of Biafra. We've also mandated the reintegrated terrorists wearing Nigerian military and police uniform and security uniforms like Ebu Bago, like the one that Soludo, the legitimized Governor Soludo flouted, the one that the legitimized Peter Mbaz flouted. All this security, we demand you leave Biafra land. We gave you 60 days, starting from the first day that I made that pronouncement. I'm very, very happy some of you are understanding the message we are bringing. You got to leave our land. All the government offices, we gave you the deadline to leave because we have our 40 state administrators. We have all the commissioners in all the departments, education, agriculture, healthcare. They are ready to start work from day one. Recruitments have been going on for all the staff that are going to work in those offices. We mandate you to leave those government offices because the United States of Biafra, we have our workforce that are ready to start serving the Biafra people. The 60 days also apply to you. all the government offices, anybody entering those government offices, those buildings belong to the United States of Biafra. You are mandated to leave. Either you join the United States of Biafra workforce, reach out to your state governors and your state commissioners and register your willingness to continue to serve Biafra people. And they will include you on the list of the workers they have in those particular departments. We are assimilating Biafrans that are working in these different departments, in these government offices, into the United States of Biafra. All the 40 state governors, they are present, they are willing, the departments are willing to recruit and assimilate all these Biafrans that are working for the legitimized Nigerian government inside Biafra land. You have the opportunity before the expiration of those 60 days to start engaging your state commissioners. In all the 40 states, we have state commissioners for education, for commerce, for industry, for health. And we encourage you to reach out to those state governors and the state commissioners to start registering your presence and your willingness to work under the conditions set by the United States of Biafra. On the expiration of those 60 days, the expectation is that only the United States of Biafra staff, commissioners, will be functioning in those offices. We are not joking. This information, please take it seriously. Take it seriously. We are a sovereign nation. We've declared. When America declared as a foreign state, their number was less than the numbers of us that declared it in Latin Finland. They had less states. And they declared and they started functioning. That is the same thing Biafra is going to do. We are exploring all the peaceful means to ensure that we safeguard our land, we safeguard our people from the reintegrated terrorists sent by the Nigerian government to come and kill our people just because of our belief, to kill our people just because we are Biafrans, and to kill our people to continue to milk the natural resources that are abundant in Biafra territory. I am telling Europe to stop. European nations, stop what you are doing. Stop the destruction of Biafra territory using Nigeria terrorist government. The oil you are looking for in Biafra land, you are no longer going to get that. It's a promise. Stop killing our people. Stop partnering with Nigerian government, President Tinubu, Christopher Musa, to kill Biafrans just to continue to milk our natural resources, our oil reserves, which you used to develop your own countries. Why our people die in squalor? Our people do not get the basic education they need. They don't get the basic health care they need. They don't get the progress that we need as a nation. We cannot have the abundance of our natural resources being tapped from Nigeria to Europe, to Finland, while our people die. Our cause is a just cause. That is why I am letting you know. You must comply with the conditions set by the United States of Biafra. On the expiration of the 60 days we already gave you and your cohorts, you cannot continue to milk our natural resources while our people die in squalor and abject poverty. That cannot continue. And you allow the Nigerian state to continue to wage a silent war, secret war inside Biafra land. All of us, we see all their vehicles inside Biafra land. disturbing the quiet communities in Biafra land. That will stop. Biafrans have said that will stop. We know what you are doing. We know what you need. And we've risen up to say you cannot continue to milk our people and chase our people away from their lands using these mercenaries that President Tinubu is sending to the southeast and south-south part of Nigeria. Most of them now in the Biafra territory. You cannot continue to do that. You've killed us enough. And Biafrans have risen up. It is for your own interest, to your own interest, to leave Biafra land, leave Biafra territory. Any European country, any Western country signing any contract with the Nigerian state for the oil resources, for the oil reserves, or any natural resources in Biafra land, you need to cancel that contract immediately. Because those contracts are what Nigeria state is using to kill our people, to kill the Biafra people. And I'm telling you this publicly. Cancel those contracts. Leave Biafra territory. Because we are coming to take over everything that belongs to Biafrans. I also want to use this opportunity to warn the criminal elements inside Biafra land that are being recruited by these Southeast and South-South delegitimized governors that go around killing innocent Biafrans. We have only one government, the United States of Biafra, that was declared in Lahti, Finland on November 29, 2024. That declaration has only two names, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and my signature. Anybody telling you anything different is false. Those of you killing innocent Biafrans for no reason, you will pay the price. You will pay heavily. Because Biafrans, we do not kill our fellow Biafrans. Our target is the Nigerian terrorist state that are coming to kill us, that killed many hundreds of Biafrans in December, in Ihamufu. All these people killing us for nothing, those are our targets. Coming into our territory, coming into our sovereign nation to kill innocent mothers, children, women, boys and girls, nothing. They didn't do anything to them. Those are our targets. Those people that are sending them to kill us are our targets. Those of you that are Biafrans, killing innocent Biafrans, you are not going to go free. No matter who you are, you will not go free. When you go to Biafra land and you call yourself whatever security that you are, whatever agent you are, and you kill innocent Biafrans for nothing, you will not go free. The legitimized governors that go ahead and take up innocent people's homes, destroy their homes with bulldozers, and kill them, you are not going to go free. Most of you travel to civilized countries. If somebody commits a crime, you arrest the individual, you take the person to court. Anyone is presumed innocent until proven otherwise. You cannot go to people's innocent homes where the parents and grandparents and children are living, and you bulldoze the house, and you say the government has taken over that home. Where is it done in the world? That is what Soludo is doing. And he thinks He has the right to do that because President Tinubu and the terrorists are supporting him. I'm telling you, Saludo, you will not go free. With this criminal act you are doing in Biafra land, you and your cohorts, you will not go free. Because we have justice. Nigeria is a signatory to the charters of the United Nations and African Union that allows individuals to be free, allow individuals to go through the due process of law. If you think anybody have committed any crime, there is a process. You cannot continue to kill innocent Biafrans because you send reintegrated terrorists from different parts of the world, of the Sahel, and you gave them Nigerian military and police uniform, and they come and kill our people, and you think we are not going to kill back? And you think we're not going to revenge the killing of our brothers and sisters and mothers that these terrorists from Nigeria has killed? You think we're not going to revenge that? And then when we rise up, you come to destroy our homes. You come to destroy the homes of our parents and grandparents. Is that what you learn? Is that what they teach you? Where in the world you travel outside your country that people commit crimes and you go to bulldoze their homes and you say the government has taken over those homes? I promise you, any single home of a Biafran that you, Soludo, took over, I promise you, that home will be returned to the original owners of that home. And you that is doing this destruction, you are not going to go free. I promise you. And I'm telling you to stop. You and these criminals, you recruits that are following and doing this thing to Biafra homes, you are destroying us economically. That's what you are doing. Because we use our money to build those homes. If somebody commits a crime that lives in that home, it is your duty, the right thing to do is to get that individual and take them to court and charge them for that crime you think they commit. And they'll go through the due process of law. If they are guilty, they'll go to jail. That is the right thing to do. You are not doing that. You are suppressing and oppressing and destroying Biafrans, and you will not go free for this. No, you won't go free. You and whoever sent you to do that, you won't go free. I'm using this opportunity to warn all Biafrans that are being recruited by Soludo, by Hope Uzodimma, by Pitamba, and the rest of them. I'm using this opportunity to warn you to leave. Leave them. You cannot work for Soludo and go free in Biafra land. Because we know that you are coming and killing innocent Biafrans. You cannot work for Soludo. You cannot work for Hope Uzodimma. You cannot work for Pitamba as an agent and go free. Those of you that work for Ifa Yoba from Nnewi, you know the result of that. I'm telling you to stop what you're doing. I'm telling you to stop what you're doing. Leave Biafra land. We are a sovereign nation. On that note, I thank you so much, Biafrans. Finance, you can take.
May Chukwu Okike continue to guide our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide our Liberation Army. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne